I don't know. Smithy might turn out to be completely bonkers.
You know what? In this RPG or in this RNG where a cake was a really dangerous enemy, I could see your point. All right, so I've got fire and electricity resistance. I am good to rock.
You also have ice resistance. All right, Kalux.
We moved too fast for you to even get your message out. Time for me to red essence it up on myself, I guess.
Yep. Are we just leaving Peach to fend for herself? You have so many immunities that maybe it should go onto Peach.
True. We'll do it next time. Go ahead. If there is a next time. Don't forget to take over, though.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, I forgot to do that, so I skipped ahead a little bit. There we go.
Alright, so I guess Peach is just gonna take it on the chin? Probably.
Antimatter, yeah, blah blah blah.
But she is a third of our damage, so...
When she feels like it.
Let's see right now.
As a matter of fact, yeah, she attacks. So we're just focusing down Kalux, are we?
I think for this, I want to try just focusing him down.
Okay.
Let's just chomp him.
Right in the bag.
Is that a bag? No, it's like an ice crystal thing, isn't it?
I have no idea what it is.
Oh boy. Okay, looking good so far. I mean, obviously because of the red essences, but still.
And then Boulder. Oh. And that's me.
Yeah, good. Okay, so Peach has basically saved the turn on her red essence. Should I red essence her, or should we just keep on bagging Kulix?
You know what? We got a freebie. Might as well.
Okay. Did we get a freebie?
We did.
Oh, wow. Okay, we have 4 of them. Okay, well, here we go. Don't waste this.
And one less red essence means she can't waste it herself.
That's true. Don't forget to take over, and let's just bag Kulix. Get that boy.
Actually, it turns out Shredder does a whole lot more than just resets stat buffs. I don't know.
What does it do?
I don't recall off the top of my head. I just know that that's not all that it does. It does more. So it's still a defense.
Alright, forget the red essence.
And we are just patiently waiting.
Yeah, skipping through the zeros. Alright. Kulix, you son of a bitch. His stats are unchanged from the original, right?
I'm not certain, actually.
This is the attack that did us in a lot last time.
It's a very powerful move.
Anyway, the reason I ask is because I guess I'll reveal a bit more behind-the-scenes stuff for the viewers as Peach takes her turn. After the recording, I was looking to see what the stats and weaknesses of these crystals were, and I happened to look at Kulix's stat too, and it said that he had about 4,000 HP. So, you know, we're doing about 200 a hit. So I figure, hey, this is a pretty decent amount of damage you're doing. We just have to survive the freaking turns, is all. Alright?
You're good for another round.
Womp glove. And there you go. It's like, yeah, okay.
Is that all you got?
It's like, as long as we got this essence in our veins. What is the red essence even supposed to be, you think?
Who knows? She really likes this spell.
Well, you know, she likes pretty lights. What can you say?
I mean, I can't fault her.
I mean, it's a rainbow-colored thing. Maybe Peach is trying to tell us something about LGBTQ acceptance. She's like, trans rights matter. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I'm out of red essence. I suppose I'll suck it down. I'll suck another one down.
We still have 3.
Yeah,
so we could do everything that we just did a second time.
It's damage is damage. To you. I just figured, well, Peach also has a freebie, so because we did her in a turn after.
Hmm.
Maybe Shredder's supposed to lower our resistances or something.
I don't think that's it.
Alright, Peach is unchained.
Peach, she does use an item, but it's 5th page, 6th slot. We don't have it. Okay. 1st page, 4th slot. Can't.
Can't do it.
4th page, 4th slot. Star Egg. Nope. Lucky Jewel.
Lucky Jewel. Get lucky.
Which means we have to do it.
Yeah, I know. I feel lucky, don't you? Oof, Peach. Oh, here comes the one spell.
This'll probably take her out.
Yeah, it did. But I guess, should we bother bringing her back?
Not yet. We have Red Essence, let's rock it as long as we can.
Let's not waste it, you're right. I think the moment one of us runs out of Red Essence, we should pick her up.
Rather than use the last Red Essence?
Sorry, I should say when... Oh yeah, good point. No, you're right. We should just... Is it because she has a meat shield, and she has potential extra damage? When she doesn't just want to waste an item.
They are impetuously attacking you.
They're like, ha, I don't care if it's 0. I'm gonna try it again and again and again. Man, that attack has no lead up.
Nope. You just have to assume.
You just have to get that finger on the trigger the moment after your swing and just like mash.
I mean, clearly that was a design decision. Colex is just a single sprite, he doesn't have any animation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how would you animate this?
I don't know, like swing his arm. But then that's not very Final Fantasy, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like, you cannot comprehend the true nature of Kulex's attack.
Let's fall down already.
Jeez, you and Kulex both suck, Wind Crystal. Can't believe you have that up your sleeve.
Wait, why does Wind Crystal have it?
Huh? Why not? I mean, they're already mix and matching, like, freaking Earth Crystal over here with the Ice Rock.
Alright, who gets the last Red Essence? I want to say it should be me because you have more immunities.
That's true, you're right about that. Okay. So, time to bring Peach back, I guess.
Yeah, I think that might be better.
Wait, did she go after the crystals or before?
She goes after me.
Okay, then perfect. Here you go.
Oops.
Go ahead and take that. Well, actually, maybe... Oh, no, I was going to say, maybe you should let Peach use it, but I was like, yeah, what are the chances she's going to land on that? Mario is ready to rock. Ooh,
well, good timing.
Yeah, just drop it on me, please. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Drop all your stuff on me, please.
Toadstool defends.
Okay, fine. Just
on you?
Mario. On Mario, because you're immune. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you're immune to it too.
Yeah, but as long as it's not Peach.
That's me.
That's good. Should I bother healing? I guess I should.
Yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
That's also me. We have a Kiro Cola.
Oh, that's a good... yeah, I'll use that. Because it'll also get our FP back up, right?
Yep. Not that we're really burning through it.
Yeah, just using all our items right now. Let's just burn it through. Burn it down. Let Mario be the hero with his hammer of justice.
On me.
Mario.
Nope.
Ouch! My insides are now outside. Ah, great. The one person.
She's
Okay.
defending.
That's good, yeah. All right.
Took it on
Peach.
took it on the spine, I guess.
Yeah.
Magic in the first slot, which is Fire Orb. Cool.
Oof.
Single enemy furthest to the right, which is Wind Crystal.
Alright, well that's a waste of a turn. But whatever. It's a token slap on the crystals. This is the one that damages a lot though.
Yeah.
Oy, I'm out. Alright. Well, it's just you now.
It sure is.
Just take your turn to slap him.
You sure?
Oh, yeah. When you run out, you can res me. Cause I go before you.
I think I have one more turn.
Yeah, you definitely have one more. Oof. Maybe it would have been smarter to red essence each other rather than ourselves.
Why? What difference does it make?
Well, don't you get an extra turn from that because it's not you using it on yourself?
No, I don't follow your logic here.
Never mind then. Do they ever run out of FP, these guys? No, right?
I want to say yes. Monsters FP will eventually be gone. But they have so much that, like, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna come up.
It's probably costed at 1 FP for every spell, and have 99.
I don't think it's quite that much.
Alright, now you're done.
Okay, we have a Rock Candy. Rock Candy's pretty strong.
Just grab my ass up from the ground. Is this even ground? Are we floating on a void here? Well, I'm standing on a star, so... Oh,
Cool.
Okay then. Bye. Just survive this turn, I guess.
I have 2 more crystals to survive. I think red crystal is generally pretty harmless against us both.
Not you, that's for
Well,
sure.
yeah, that's for
You're
sure.
done. You're dead. But you know what? I actually do think that we did a lot better than we think. I mean, I'm not keeping track on the calculator, but I do think that we hit Kulaks pretty hard.
I think, straight up, the best solution would be to just go buy some more red essence.
Do it, let's do it. Let's cheese this.
Sure.
It's like, Kulaks, you've already gotten us, what, like 4 for 4?
Something like that.
So you know what? You won. But now we're just gonna be like, screw this.
Also, let's stop here.
I get the frying pan?
Yeah.
Watch it be like a wiltage fruit.
See you again, blah blah blah, mystery egg. We already have one.
So I have to say no thanks, right? And he offers
mean-
item number 3?
Metal
A metal
plates. Don't know what it is.
Okay. Who can use it, though, is the question. Where is the metal plate?
It's not here. Must be an item. It is an item. Is this second lucky jewel?
Yes, it is.
God.
So, you know what?
Fuck it.
Sell
We
it
might
for
as well.
money.
We might as well buy the lucky jewel then.
You might as well. Sell this one and get the other one.
Is there anything else we can sell? Not really. Yoshi candy.
Why not? Sub it for a max mushroom, I guess. Sheep attack for sure. Let's buy that lucky jewel. Or mystery egg. Give me.
Alright. What do we got this time? It's not an item.
Good. It's probably a dress or maybe a... Oh, slap glove. No. Can't use it though, but who can? Bowser. Well,
How high is his defense? That's
271.
that's not a bad buff to his defense.
Nah, it's a decent buff. He loses 70-ish attack, but hey. No, from because he's got the drill claw alone gives him.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. Alright.
But then, see, Bowser becomes Bowsette, and Peach becomes Bowser.
So let's sell the sheep attack. I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
I guess it's seen its use. Sell this Yoshi candy, and if we're gonna sell the Yoshi candy, we might as well sell the Max Mushroom too. But it only sells
only
for two.
Wow. Pain.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. RNGing the prices too. Okay, let's run out of here and get the red essences from. Was it the lagoon? The
It's
toad?
from Frog Pond.
Frog Pond. Yeah. Give us
Tadpole
all your red
Pond.
essences. I want to buy them all.
You. There, I think that's all we can hold. Yeah. We could sell some pick-me-ups.
Sure. I mean, it's not.
I mean, we'll have enough space for one more. There, now we have 8. We can just spend them on each other. Let Toadstool stay on the ground.
Well, let's be fair. When she attacks, it is an attack. So we got what, like 2 more?
So if you and I were to just spend them on ourselves, we would each have 4.
Okay.
Which translates to something like 16 turns.
Yes, and if we're considering the damage output on Kulex, we're considering his damage output. I think we're doing like 500 every turn
Something like that.
combined. So that would be a total of 1,500. All right. Anyway, so I suppose
It would be it's kind of against the spirit of the RNG to let Peach just stay on the ground completely motionless the entire time.
Hey, if she didn't want to be motionless, she should have used her heels better.
What am I on right now?
You're on red essence, choosing a red essence on the third page.
And I'm pointing at Mallow?
Yeah.
Okay. If at any point we get a freebie, then we might as well use it on her.
Yeah.
Alright, Peach, you get 1 turn. An item from the 2nd page in the 5th slot. Wow.
Hey, okay, there you go. Might as well. She's like, hey, no, I am also participating in this. And a freebie, so.
Alright. It all worked out.
Yeah, she's like, you know what, guys, I overheard you, but no hard feelings. I understand I've been kind of an asshole. Just don't earlier times, please.
You know what? I'm gonna veto the first one.
The first earlier times?
Yeah, if it happens again, then clearly Jesus wants it to happen.
And Jesus is like, no, you don't understand. It's all part of the plan. You need to do it. You need to do it. So let's see, 154, 350, 316. That's about 470? So we should be about 1/10 of the way to killing Kulex.
Alright, Toadstool. Magic in the 5th slot.
It's gotta be, you gotta show off that pride, man.
I wonder if poison gas will affect any of them.
Not worth something right I want to check out, honestly.
Well, I mean, she's the only one that can use poison gas.
Yeah.
So we just gotta get lucky.
Get lucky or unlucky? Because perhaps it will not do anything. Because Kulex is immune to all but the strongest of fists.
And a wooden mallet.
Mallow will mold his fists into the perfect fighting weapon.
Go ahead, use your boulder attack.
Man, this is some good shit. Maybe it's like PCP or something.
That's the real shit.
It's like, yeah, hit me some more with that. That was a
It's
tasty
like it's like that line from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's that good shit.
It's like, suck a kale. Superfood. See,
Is kale any good?
I personally like it. If you've ever baked kale, like, look up baked kale recipes, kale chips. Dude, they're good.
Baked kale. Why does mine? Oh, it's because you used one
I
on
use
me.
it on you. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm too nervous to go without it, so...
Shit, then I'm gonna be without it now.
Wow!
Another freebie. Okay, yeah, hit them, not me. Thank you.
No, you still have it until your turn comes up.
Oh, so using it on each other was the right idea then?
I mean, it gave you an extra turn, but it cost me 1.
Eh. Well, Peach is gonna lose hers now.
Yep.
She defends. God damn it.
Completely invincible, 9% chance.
Ground. Stay on the ground and don't get up again. In memoriam. Rip those freebies.
I mean, we got 2.
Okay, I guess I'll use it.
That's 2 more than we could hope for. I mean, that means we have 6.
I'm not done with my hit just yet. I need another hit. And another freebie. Wow.
This is working out.
The game is like throwing us a bone here. It's like, yeah, okay.
I think this might be to earn. Actually, that might be too old saying now. I think I just dated myself.
Wait, this is to earn? I never heard that one. What are you
to earn? So it's a speedrunning term, a very old one actually, from like the 2011, 2012 era.
Bring it back. So what does it mean?
It's just the run, but spelt wrong.
The run. Okay, I thought you said this is for us to earn, and I'm like, well, we're earning it kind of on a silver platter. At the point.
Well, yeah. The spelling is Tehurn, T-E-H space U-R-N.
I see.
It's just the run spelt wrong.
Well, I don't know. I think the run could still be like, this is it. This is the run.
I mean, like, we just got 3 red essences for free.
Yeah, Peach on herself and 1 on each other.
And this is aimed for me. It's entirely plausible that Peach survives this round. This one's aimed for her.
On the noggin, but it missed. The game is giving it to her. She's like, yeah.
It's giving it to us.
Yeah, well, good thing we're going for Kulix straight up instead of, like, wasting time on the crystals. Kulix. Sorry, not Kulux. Kulux? What am I thinking of Kulix?
I pronounce it Kulux.
Oh. Alright, Peach, there's your error 101.
And there's another one.
There's the other one, alright.
So this will probably take her out.
Oh, wow. Wow, she's standing because the crystal's just barely hanging on.
Alright, Peach.
What will you do with this second chance at life?
Unflinching attacks.
Alright, good. She gets one last hit. Her death swing. She actually hits hardest than all of us.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I hit harder. She just did, what, 286?
Yeah, oh, here we go.
Yeah, and I do like 302.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, she hits harder than me. I think on my next red essence, if I'm out, I'm just gonna res her. Nah, why
rather than use red essence on yourself, why would you waste the opportunity that RNGesus has given us?
Yeah, really. I don't know, just because I'm gambling on that 1 in 3 chance she'll actually contribute.
I mean, she could use a spell.
Flamestone. So tell me about your week. How's it been? Since at this point we're literally just turning to each other and we're like,
yeah, we're just waiting. Like they're just punching at us and we're trying to hold a conversation.
So yeah, how has your week been? Have you done anything interesting? Oh, you got a red essence yourself. Got to top up.
Don't forget your juice, bro.
Yeah, here's your juice. Wow. Another freebie. This is the earn, man. Anyway, go on.
I haven't really done anything particularly exciting on my week. Like I told you before, we were playing Divinity earlier, and my sleep schedule is all kind of messed up, and I'm trying to fix it on and off. Today, actually, the most exciting thing that I did all week probably is I bought one of those bladeless fans.
Oh. And how's it working out for you?
I don't like it because it's not cooling down my room.
Is it just pushing the air around?
It's just pushing the air around, but it also has a filter, so it's taking all the dust and the cat hair out of the air.
Oh, don't forget to take control.
So that's pretty good. But I'm thinking I'm going to take it back and exchange it for one that has better climate control. My 2 options, actually I had like 3 or 4 options. But the option that I chose was no climate control. It just pushes the wind around, the air around, but it has the filter. One of the other options was the climate control, but no filter. One option was neither, and the last option was both. And the both option costs $100 more than the one I got. Yeah, it's not inexpensive.
I'm sorry, but why can't you just get a cheapo fan?
Because I don't want a cheapo fan. Is that good enough for you?
I guess so. I mean, it's as good an excuse as any. It's like, I don't want one. Fair? Oh, there we go! We did it! This is the run! This is the urn! We did it!
We did it!
Yes! Let's just sit here and listen to the music a bit. Yeah.
That good old classic Final Fantasy song. Have you played any Final Fantasy?
I have. I've played Final Fantasy VII.
Really? I don't remember you saying that.
I was playing it like when I was in college, like in 2000 and I want to say 2006.
Did you beat it?
I did not. I was starting to fight the bonus weapons, and then I was like, I'm getting bored of this.
Okay.
I stopped.
Wait, you got to the bonus weapons and then you decided to stop? Like
Yeah.
you got to the last boss.
Well, I didn't fight Sephiroth.
4 and 3. That's 3. So this is the most.
All right, let's take it. She's the only.
What did you get? Rotten mush? Lazy
Got
shell.
a lazy shell. Okay. Which one?
I think it's the weapon. Nope, it's not.
It's the
Yes, it is.
weapon.
And it's terrible.
Well, wait. What are your stats right now? Okay.
It's a drop.
It's a significant one too. Wow, it's barely better than nothing. Wow. Kulux's prize, booby trap. Just like, yeah, take this.
It increases my speed somehow. I think
if we need the resistances for Peach, Peach can slap that on.
I think I would have preferred the rotten mush, just because this is sad. The rotten mush would have been funny, but this lazy shell. This is after all of that. This is what we got.
You got the booby prize, son. You know what? I'll take a victory is a victory. Let's just bask in it. Okay, I feel well basked. Ah, feels good.
Okay, so there's one last thing that we can do before we fight Smithy, and that's to buy 4 more shiny stones for
for the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, we would need a lot of money.
I think we can sell everything but the red essences and still be good.
And we have a bunch of equipment. Like, we could just not
Let's
sell...
Let's sell that lazy shell, or should we keep it as a sort of like, haha, how fun? No, sell it.
Oh, it goes on later in DJ Nintendo too.
Everyone but Mallow. Okay, cool. Well, we don't need a slap glove. We don't need a punch glove. We can sell those two. Easy. Hammer, nope. Worse than his claw, his thing. We're not wearing this for a reason.
I think we're just gonna sell most of these. I don't think any of them are particularly worth keeping at this point. I think we're about as prepared for Smithy as we can be.
Yeah, exactly. We're not. I think we have the best equipment on that we can.
Alright, so
allowing for resistances too.
there.
Nice. Keeping lazy shell for fun.
Yeah.
Right.
After all of that, it's what? If it were a rotten mush, no, I wouldn't sell it either. And if the only way we would get rid of that rotten mush is if Toadstool used it, and I would have been sour.
You would have been salty.
I would have been insulted.
Okay.
No, actually, no, it's not you. It's the fireworks guy.
It's okay. I don't know if I should spoil this, although the game is kind of old. But for those of you who have played Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, should I spoil what the treasure is?
I mean, when did that game come out? 2002, something like that.
Was it 2002?
I think it might have been a couple years later, but it's still like an old game, so you might as well.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna say this: if you guys have never played, first of all, if you haven't played Super Mario, Paper Mario, Thousand
Paper
Year Door.
Your Door.
Yeah. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. If you haven't done it yet for the GameCube or emulated it or anything like that, you do yourself a favor and play it. And no, Maple Leaf, don't at me with the whole don't play it. I know you said it earlier, but play it, enjoy it, have fun. But I'm gonna spoil the ending right now, the epilogue. So cover your ears or just fast forward the video a bit while we buy fireworks. The treasure, which I laughed a lot when I played it, was actually literally a rotten mushroom. So
no, actually, it was a dried mushroom.
Dried, rotten, wilted, whatever you want to call it. The point is, when you mentioned that the Wiltshire, if the Wiltshire was the prize you need to hold on to it, I'd be like, perfect. We're sticking to character. We're sticking to form here.
I told them everything that they needed to know about the ancient civilizations.
Yeah, they told them everything about their diet. You know, that's what's more important than knowledge, huh? What's
power?
More important?
Knowledge is knowledge. I guess knowledge is power.
Knowledge, exact. Well, I was gonna say also, I saw an interesting, what do we call it? Response, I suppose.
Hmm.
You know that John Acton quote, "Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely."
I prefer the other saying, which is "power corrupts, absolute power is kind of neat."
Well, that's because you wish you held it some of your own. Wait, is that 3 or 4?
That was it. The guy. I think if we go back, he says the fireworks that I have are sure to delight, or something like that.
Well, let's have that. Let's just have him say it.
No? Alright, well, he did say something different, trust me, I was paying attention.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, whoops.
He's got the sparklers down.
I mean, we could not afford it. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So, but I was going to say, I mean, I like the saying, but the honest counter to that wasn't so much power corrupts, but rather power reveals. The idea being, obviously, that power doesn't necessarily make you a bad guy.
It's just that you've been a bad guy from the start, and that power just revealed that.
Exactly. Power just shows who you really were. And I was like, that's a neat way to look at it. Although, I don't know, man. I mean, if we're going to go into the politics of power and the philosophy behind it, I do think that at least some power should, can you resist it as a human being?
Can you resist power?
In the sense that, can you resist the influence, the bad influence of power for you to abuse it for your own ends? I mean, obviously, I think that some people weather it better or are less corrupt.
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Absolutely.
How did we get here? To this conversation? We were talking about the 1,000-year door.
Well, it's because we were talking about knowledge is power. We were talking about the secret behind the door.
It was just a bit of a logic leap.
It was, but that's how these conversations go sometimes, man.
That is true. That is just the nature of the beast sometimes. Anyway, you may continue.
Yeah, so I was just saying, I mean, I imagine that there are people out there, especially politicians these days, that I'm not going to bring the conversation to yet another tangent, but some politicians have been doing good work, using their power for the good of society, and using their power to help people rather than, enrich themselves. And I do assume that some level of corruption is always going to be present, because even if you don't want to, maybe it'll just be like, hey, oh, are you stuck?
No.
Okay.
It's just weird.
Okay, so...
Have we been here?
I think we have, yeah, the treasure boxes. So I do assume that it's kind of hard maybe sometimes to get a little bit of, benefit for yourself. Or at least, just enjoy the nature of what power gives you. Like, if you become a politician, you get lots of money, I suppose. And you can't really say no to that salary, can you? You can't just say free.
Last night, I had a dream that Donald Trump, he was still president, but he had to take a job working at the local supermarket begging groceries to get by. As president.
I think, actually, from what I recall, a while back, I think I read that the president's salary is $400,000 a year.
Something like that, yeah.
So that's already a pretty freaking good salary, man.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think... Honestly, how much money would you, personally, Maple Leaf, feel that you would need to earn a year to be happy? For a definition of happy.
It was like 50, 60.
50, 60 grand?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Like, the studies do show that 80 grand is about, like, the limit to which a good existence can be bought, where you don't need for anything. You don't want for anything, rather. So it's like that is enough money for you to save for your retirement. It's enough money for you to put your kids through college in America. Enough money for you to get healthcare in America. So any more than that is basically just unnecessary icing on the cake. I mean, at that point, you're just basically swapping your sweet-ass car and duds for a slightly better sweet-ass car and duds. So yeah, I mean, I think I'll get by with 50. I get by with like, I mean, I'm kind of...
Oh, if we're talking about what we'll get by on, I could probably survive on like 20.
No. I should say, I did say to get happy, but I would say I make less than, I think I make about 40. And that is enough for me to be happy. Like, I don't, I'm able to live a pretty frugal life that I'm happy with. More than that, I just be like, what do I do with this? I probably just donate part of it because it's like, got nothing else to do with it. All right, here we go.
They left in this cutscene. That's an interesting decision.
Maybe they're like, you know what? You deserve to see this. You got to the end of the randomizer.
After all of that, here you are.
But now, will Smithy straight up just fight us, or will he actually just be like, ah, you're here?
Maybe he'll probably just straight up fight us. I mean, we've skipped every story cutscene so far.
True, maybe he'll... Yeah, there he is.
There he is, and there we go.